Hi, welcome to the Steve Kitchen Project, a show that we're filming in Will's basement.
Steve Kitchen Project.
Put that away.
Tuck it in.
Wait, what are you putting the...
Abby on Snap, Ben Pote.
Okay, I'm executive producer and head writer Noah Foley.
Daniel, say hi.
Hi.
I am... Wait, am I? No, yeah. I am head of audio, that's it. And also an executive producer, Will Pote.
I
Coming
am
at you, live.
executive producer number 3, Nathan Dumont, head of film.
I am Joshua Jacobson, man of many nicknames.
Like
No, but in all serious, had a makeup.
All serious.
I said seriousness.
Good, just go on.
Alright, head of makeup and head of hair.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And regular producer.
Dan,
he's
you're
not...
not
He,
I am a
Be
regular
quiet, be
producer.
quiet.
he hasn't been...
Dan, say hi.
Producer of Noah Foley.
Hi.
Alright, so right now we
Ben?
got... Yep.
Ben, our cameraman.
We got Ben Pote in the
Say
back,
hi.
whipping it out. Add me on Snap, Ben Pote.
That's BENPO.
So this show is basically mainly going to consist of half talk show, half game show. The talk show portion is just us going to be sitting here. We're going to be calling people, talking, playing games, having on special guests, etc. The second half of the show is the one you're going to have to tune in for. That is going to be us going out in
So you're
public.
saying that they don't have to tune in for the other
No, sorry, you're going to want to tune in
Okay.
for. No, I
So
see
you're
your
saying-
point.
But you're saying they're not going to want to
Can
tune
I
in yet.
redact one of my previous
Redact.
statements?
Nope.
Okay. That's going to be the game show half. We're going to challenge each other in public, try to embarrass each other, and if you don't do what you're told, you lose and you get punished. With that, should we have on our first guest?
Well, first, I'd just like to take a moment to take a look at this fantastic set made by me.
Yeah.
I was
Excuse me.
tried.
Pretty
I just
dank
want to ask,
set.
who added that big dog?
I think that was your idea.
Damn right it was.
I actually forgot. What are you doing?
The lava lamp was falling over.
Oh, okay. But yeah,
You're
so
falling
this
over.
right here is my basement. Just for you guys.
Ain't
who
she
want to know.
sexy?
It's beautiful.
Oh, we want to also let you know that you can send in viewer mail to us as part of our set. We have this vacuum thing that's connected to all of your mailboxes all across the country.
So here, let me just.
We're hoping to...
Internationally.
Let me.
It's international now?
It's
When did we get that online?
Oh, we got to Paris.
Okay, so basically what's going to happen is you're going to put... Dan, would you shut up?
Daniel, say hi.
Dan, not supposed to be here yet.
Well, I was told to say hi. Like,
Dan,
Yeah.
quiet on set.
Say hi.
hi.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, you're going to send in your mail. You're going to click your heels together 3 times, and that's going to send the mail to our mailbox right here. Go ahead, Will. Show them how it works. Can you turn it on?
Hello? Oh, I plugged in the lava lamp. My bad. Alright, sorry about that. Apologize. Technical difficulties, but I fixed it up. We got this red box right here in my basement. This doesn't look like my basement though. We got the Electrolux Newtone built-in central cleaning system. We decked this thing out with a lot of highly complicated technological...
It's still basically a dumb waiter for vacuums.
Yeah, but we can vacuum stuff from across the country. Hopefully this is the right plug because I have a lot of extraneous plugs back here.
We'll be vacuuming your fan mail.
There we go!
So yeah, we'll be accepting fan mail, hate mail,
Donations.
donations, money.
Fan
Speaking of
mail.
which, we want to give...
You can give us money.
Speaking of which, we'd like to take this time to give shout-outs to the people who donated large amounts to our programming here. We wouldn't be able to do it without you. Thank you to Lucas Bradbury and Grace Light
Is that
and
JB?
Jack Bellinger.
Jack Bellinger. Are we forgetting anyone?
Probably.
No.
Wait,
No,
what's
no,
the, what,
'cause that
what's,
would be a
what's,
basic
the, what's the
fee.
minimum amount for like
$10, I think.
Each of them donated $20 to this show.
$20.
So thank you
Wow.
guys. We appreciate it. So, as you can see, if you want to send us mail, just do it. We'll appreciate it. We'll give you a shout out.
We got a
whip it
PO
out.
box link in the description.
Just
down
just
below.
send it.
Right here.
Send it, bruh. Okay.
You
So
silly.
now we're gonna bring in our special guest today.
Special guest.
His name starts with a D, ends with a P. It's not dollar placebo. It's Daniel Pote!
That doesn't end with a
Man of the hour.
We're gonna break something, so.
Oh, move over.
Oh boy.
Look at those guns.
Did I say end with a P?
You said ends with a P. I thought you were going to say DAP for some reason.
All right, welcome, Dan.
Dan, say hi.
Scooch over.
Dan, say hi.
Hi.
Okay.
So Dan,
Am I
tell
still on the
us
shot?
why
Why are you here?
are you here today, Dan?
I don't know.
All right, say hi.
Dan, how did you get here?
Took a car.
Took a car.
Who's
Hold
where?
on.
China. China. They,
China. Wow.
All the way.
He came all the way from China.
they
Yeah, I was
built
gonna
a
say-
wall.
Wow.
Oh, well, not a wall. Sorry. They built like a.
No, there's a
bridge.
wall there.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
they have a wall.
It's the
There's a
Great
Great
Wall.
Wall.
It's
Yeah.
the
Great
Great
Wall
Wall.
of
It's actually
China.
pretty well known.
There's also like this
can see it
firewall.
from
You know,
outer
China's a
space.
communist system, right? Apparently, we learned this
What?
in school.
What are you
It's
talking
a communist system.
No.
guys. You didn't know that?
Okay,
it's a country.
so Dan.
It's a
It's a
communist.
country. It's
Communist
called a
China.
country.
It's communist.
Dan.
I learned this in
No,
school.
it's a country.
All right, hold
Hey,
on.
Dan. Dan. So
Dan, say hi.
No
I already
political
said hi.
arguments.
I'm trying to give you people.
For those of you who don't know at home, Ben's our cameraman. Ben, say hi.
It's hi, not
So
yo.
Dan, how old are you?
12.
What grade is
grade are
it?
you
12
in?
years of age.
6.
All right.
Dan is my protege. For all of you Will Pote fans out there.
Dan, say hi.
I'm the better looking one.
Oh, hello.
Shots fired.
Oh, he's like, oh.
All right. So today, Dan, do you know what we're gonna do?
No.
Well, that doesn't make any sense because we told you what you're gonna do. So now you're just lying on camera.
This is the second take of this game,
Well,
actually.
I
It's amazing that you haven't figured
We're
it
gonna
out.
be
Sorry,
doing-
would you rather?
Would you rather questions?
Hey.
Dan,
All right,
don't lie.
all right, here we go.
We would
So-
never lie to our studio audience. I'd like
So-
to
You
know
mention
what?
that now.
What?
Who's talking now?
Okay, sorry. Well, so Dan, I'm gonna ask you a few would you rather questions, and then we are going. Actually, yeah. Okay. So
Just do
which
it
one do you
right
think we should go with?
Let's
This
take
right
that
here?
one. Right
all right, all right, all right. Dan, would you
Question
rather-
one.
Would you rather smell like a fart all the time for the rest of your life, or drink a diarrhea milkshake?
Oh,
That's a tough one.
That is a
That
tough
is
one, actually.
I would have to go with diarrhea milkshake.
Diarrhea
Because
milkshake.
it's only once
All
in
right,
my
bring in the
life.
milkshake.
Wait, what?
oh, I think we got it right here.
Wait, what?
We don't actually have a milkshake. Just
No, it's just
Josh, that's an empty glass.
Josh,
Still being made.
I think Josh.
I mean, that's for a future episode, Dan. Be careful. All right.
Wait, what?
Josh, are you okay? Are you feeling okay, bud?
All right. Next, Dan.
I'm fine.
Would you rather eat
Uh-oh.
poison ivy or a handful of bumblebees?
I know what my answer would be.
What would it be?
What?
Are the bumblebees alive or dead?
Oh,
don't know.
that's actually no. They'd have to be dead.
I think dead.
Yeah, you can't eat them
That's
alive.
up for interpretation.
Dead bumblebees. I'll go with
No, I think I would have to go for the other option.
Why?
Because I feel like, because there's no skin on the inside of your body, I don't think it could like affect the inside of your body because there's no
Yeah, it
skin
can.
there. There's nothing to irritate.
Yeah, I know. The poison
know-
ivy could definitely irritate you, but I feel like because a bee sting can still affect you when they're dead, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
so if
this
you eat a
isn't
bunch.
science show, guys, get on with it.
All right.
dead.
Sorry.
Alright,
I want to remind you,
But we can
you're
take the stingers
not
out.
even a paid
yeah,
cameraman.
we're taking the stingers
so-
out, so I'll eat unstingered,
All right. All right.
destingified.
Daniel.
You'll think desingify.
Would you rather?
Yeah.
Dan, would you rather? This is a sports question for all of you sports.
Dan, are you listening?
Would you rather be an unknown minor league baseball player or a
Basketball.
basketball player? I thought it was
Oh,
Oh
baseball.
my
Can't
god.
be. Oh, my
Apologize.
God. You should be.
He has
Wait,
dyslexia.
didn't
That
make sense.
changes the game. This is a new game. It's basketball, not baseball. Or a famous professional badminton star.
Oh, baby.
Ooh, badminton.
Badminton, 100%. Honestly, badminton, sexy.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go
Badminton's
with
getting up
badminton,
there
man.
in
Badminton's
popularity,
getting up
I'd
there,
say.
I have to
Would
go
you
with
agree?
badminton.
I agree.
That badminton's like
I'm-
becoming like the new sport.
You know, I'm
better
thinking about
at
playing
badminton
club
than I
national
am at
level,
basketball.
but-
So
I think in like
that one made
a
sense.
Foxborough, Massachusetts, in that local circuit,
Yeah,
I think so.
probably. Oh, you choosing one, Dan?
Yeah, I'm choosing one, buddy.
All right, Dan. Which one? Which one are you
Where'd
feeling?
it go? It's
I don't know. It's gone.
like cancer.
All right. Well, we're never lucky. Oh, the cancer one. Okay.
Yeah,
I got
cancer-
it. I know, Dan.
cancer
Dan, would you
AIDS.
rather? Would you rather? Now, Dan is a man of science. Going back to the science. Would you rather cure cancer or cure AIDS?
What's that?
AIDS.
I'm gonna have to go with cancer.
Going. Why, Dan? What? Do you even know what AIDS is?
That's a question to be determined.
All right. So we're back apparently. Thank you for that, Ben. All right, Dan.
Would you stop flicking me?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Dan, why don't you choose a question? All right, good choice. Would you rather have a missing finger or have an extra toe?
Extra toe, bro.
Extra toe.
No-brainer.
Classic.
That's a no-brainer.
That's
Classic,
easy.
because then people can't see it. But isn't there that whole thing about
Wait,
like
no,
if you're
but if
missing
you
toe,
miss-
you like lose your balance? and crap?
No, I
no,
think
but this
that's
is missing
it.
a finger.
The center of your
Oh,
balance
you're
is
right.
the center of your balance is in your ears.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Weird.
it's true.
So
Want
if
to
you
know
lost
as
an ear,
many?
you wouldn't be able to balance.
No. It's like the inner segment of your ear. Like it's inside your ear. Basically, like
Your
hearing
side
controls your
is
balance.
So messed up.
Yeah, that's right.
I forget what it's called. We
Alright,
learned
Dan.
about it in psych. Wait, hold
Would
on.
you rather?
Wait, hold on. I have a follow-up question. Okay? Is that all right?
So-
All right. So now that you chose an extra toe or extra chromosome,
I'm not
Next.
answering that question.
Would you rather?
Did you know I have an extra chromosome?
We know.
Yeah, we know.
All right. Would you rather have everything you eat taste like boogers, or would you rather have one eye?
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't know what boogers taste like.
Lies.
Taste them now.
That's definitely lies. I don't know. Well, assuming that boogers don't taste good,
Alright. Wait, what was the question?
would you rather have everything you eat taste like boogers, or would you rather only have one eye?
I guess boogers.
I would go with one eye.
I would go with one eye.
I like food.
Yeah, one eye. The
You like
issue is
food
that
so much?
you like your quality of life with one eye and like the depth perception. Wait, what did he say?
A Supreme eye patch.
You can wear a Supreme eye patch with two eyes. Oh, but you're saying if you only had one eye.
Then you'd have an excuse
Yeah,
to
you need like a Gucci one.
Oh.
But here's the thing: that your quality of life with one eye and no depth perception, you just be walking into walls at all times.
Yeah,
you
but
you
then
would
wouldn't
not
be able to
enjoy
eat
living.
anything.
You
No,
would-
you wouldn't be able to enjoy living.
You wouldn't be able to
Everything
walk
tastes
down a
You'd
flight
probably
of
like
stairs.
vomit every time you ate.
Exactly.
You wouldn't be able to walk
Hey.
down a flight of stairs. You get
There's a
used
lot
to
of
that
ways.
eventually.
A lot of people have one eyes and they're fine.
You just gotta practice.
Practice.
All right.
Name's almost perfect.
All right. Would you rather lick an old man's stinky armpit,
Oh,
or or chew on a rotten yellow toenail?
I'm gonna go with the lick because that's a fast thing.
Oh, it's great.
I don't think Dan. Do you know what Mike Tyson sounds like?
Hey Dan, have you ever talked to Mike Tyson?
Okay.
Okay. No,
All right.
we're not doing that one.
We're going for the final question right
The
now.
lick is quick.
Final
so
question,
it's
Dan. Are you ready?
The lick is quick.
like-
Quote. Dan Fote.
lick is quick.
senior quote.
That sounds.
The juice is loose.
Would you rather go?
That's not you. That's them. That's not you.
Would you rather go about your normal day naked or fall asleep for a year?
Fall asleep for you, dude.
What?
Why
You
would
know that's
I
like
want to walk around naked?
Why not?
Actually,
Whip it out.
no. Wait, did you play
Black
that?
hair.
What?
Did you play That's What She Said?
No.
The game?
No.
That's what she
Dan,
said.
that's just it's okay. Thank you, Daniel.
Ew.
All right, Daniel, get out of here, Dan. Get out.
Thanks, Dan.
Get out.
This is my show, though.
Get out.
I'm getting. Oh no! Let's go now!
All right. So
We're back.
Yep. Sorry about that. So Daniel's gone. I don't know where.
Bring it out after the commercial break.
Oh my god.
Steve Kitchen Project. What's cooking?
All right, Josh. So Josh, tell me about your day, Josh, because we're just gonna bring it down for the kids at home. The ingredients. What I'm calling them. You guys are the ingredient. I'm the chef. You're the ingredients.
All of us.
Welcome to the not as.
Welcome to the Steve Kitchen Project, filmed live in Will's basement.
It's not live.
So Josh.
It's filmed live though.
So Josh.
All right.
All right, Josh. So
Not cartoons.
from what I heard,
Yeah.
you go to Foxborough High School,
Allegedly.
allegedly. And I heard that you had a midterm today, right? Is that correct?
I did have one midterm.
One midterm. Which one was it?
I had the midterm for honors calculus.
Honors
with
calculus.
Mrs. Are we allowed to say names?
No,
No,
don't.
it's just
with Mrs. R.
Mrs. R. Mrs. A-R-E.
Who's she?
Okay.
Wait, who's
so,
Mrs. R?
I don't know.
This is A-R-E. R. This is R. We are. You are. We are.
Oh, me
she
wumbo,
R?
you wumbo, he,
Yeah.
she, it wumbo. Got it.
Wumbo.
So, Josh,
I Wumbo.
what did you do in this exam?
Probably failed.
Probably failed. Okay.
What?
Anyway.
Why
shut
did
up,
you
not
fail?
kidding.
We did limits. We got our derivatives.
Yeah, yeah.
And
okay.
we also got a
Yeah,
lollipop.
yeah,
We got our
yeah,
lollipop.
I don't really care about. Would you like to? So
We also got our side of French fries and a fire alarm.
yeah. So there was a fire alarm.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Wait, were you even there? Were you not at
Of
school?
course I was there.
I didn't go to school.
Dan saw
didn't have
Dan and
No,
I
I
were
didn't have
looking
anything.
for you, and Dan
Oh, yeah,
found
Dan
you,
found
but
me.
I couldn't find you. I lost Dan because I thought he was following me as I was trying to find you,
Yeah.
and he had already found
Yeah.
you.
So I adopted Dan.
All right. So why were you trying to
Yeah,
find
because-
him? Are you like stalking him or like?
No,
what's
no,
I
going
was
on?
bored.
Well, Dan comes up to me and he's like, I was trying to find, me and Noah were trying to find you, and then I lost Noah, so I lost my mom, so I adopted him, so. 'cause-
Well, here's what I don't understand. There's a fire alarm, so they put you all in the gym.
Yeah, no,
It's
we were
because it
talking
was
about that.
raining so hard outside.
You know what, Dan? But I did not have any midterm. Actually, yes, I did. I lied. I had my English exam today.
Oh, how was that?
It was fantastic. I finished a half an hour early, and when you like finish a half an hour early, you just kind of feel awkward because
Yes.
Everybody's still working.
everyone's still working. And you're like, what did I do wrong?
It's
mean,
worse.
I always
It's
feel
worse if they
awkward,
don't let you use your
so-
phone.
Well, she did let me use my phone.
But have you ever had a situation in which they don't let you use your phone?
No.
No.
Yeah, it's actually I have.
You have, right?
And then she's awkward.
Then you just sit there for a half an hour. It's almost like you're being punished.
Literally,
finishing
so
it.
I was because we had to write an essay, and because I finished so early, I literally just wrote an extra paragraph that was completely redundant. It just like repeated stuff I already said.
There you go.
But just got to.
Speaking of redundant, and then he did it again. Forget it.
That was.
All right.
No
As we
sense.
go on with the show, you'll notice that some of us, one of us, tries to be funny.
No names, but no.
Screw you too, Ben.
One of us,
His name's
particularly
Ben?
Noah,
Yes.
just tries to be funny all the time.
I thought it would be funnier than
It
it,
didn't make
was.
sense.
I
to
didn't
bring
re-
back something that happened a year ago.
I thought you would get it quicker than you got it.
We got it immediately.
We got it.
Okay,
but it
I
just
thought-
wasn't funny.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
You really have to make me feel bad for. I'm going
Yes,
out there
we
trying
do.
to
That
create
is our
comedy.
job.
I'm trying to go out there to try to make comedy for the public, and I'm being ridiculed for it.
Well, that's what happens to real comedians too. So
That's a good point.
Well, he's not
but
a real
you're
comedian.
supposed to support me.
But do
This
we
is a
actually
supportive
have
organism.
to support you?
Can you pretend like you're supporting me?
Nope.
Okay.
We're not gonna pretend, because Noah has one testicle.
All right.
once again, prime example. Trying to be funny. Trying to be
In
funny.
fact, he tried copying William's humor.
What was my humor? What did you?
No, like when you were like the.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So
I
not
am
only
right.
does
I
he
am
try to be
always
funny,
right.
But he can't even be original.
Welcome back.
You see, the Steve Kitchen project coming live. What's
cooking?
What's cooking? Add Ben Pote on Snapchat. Ben, how do you spell that?
E-N-B. Oh. Double T, that's two T's. T-T.
Wait, is that double T then two T's?
No, that's just the double T.
So it's a total of two T's.
Yes, two T's.
Okay.
Two T's. 1 plus 2.
1 plus 2.
Oh my god.
2 T. Y.
Can we go on to the next segment?
I mean,
Can we go on to the?
I mean,
It's time to go on to the next
Are you
segment.
sure?
All right.
So we have a little game that we want to play with you today. Nate, do you want to explain the game?
So this show is called TV Dopes.
I like how
Noah, do you want
Josh
to
just, like,
explain the
doesn't do
game?
anything.
Oh, yes, I'd love to. Okay, so as head writer, I came up with this idea. Essentially, the four of us have written ideas for TV shows that we're going to give to someone else. I will give mine to Nate, Will will give his to Josh, and vice versa for each. We're going to call someone at random, and we're going to ask them to listen to our ideas and then tell us which one's better. Then we're going to have a finals round between the two winners of those two rounds. The other three have losses for the day. And that will eventually potentially culminate in a punishment.
So we're just gonna get ourselves orientated, and then we'll be right back with the new.
Welcome back!
for the game. So stay tuned.
And we're back. So first round of TV Dopes is going to be Noah and I, and our first caller is going to be Lucas Bradbury. So let's see if he answers his phone.
All right, we got the ringer on.
We're calling Lucas from Massachusetts.
Lucas from Massachusetts.
And I'm pretty sure
Bradbury.
Lucas was a donor to the Steve Kitchen.
Yeah, we mentioned that
He was-
earlier,
he
I
was a
think.
donor,
Yeah.
Is he a
Yes.
$20 donor?
Yeah, he was.
Great kid, great
It's
kid.
Jack Bellinger, Lucas Bradbury, and Grace Light.
Mm-hmm.
Grace Light. I got my
Tyoeagle.
my hint pear. Not sponsored, but hint bear pear. Not bear. That's a B.
You're not doing well today in words.
I'm just.
Is he ever? He's dyslexic.
Oh, hi, Lucas. How are you?
Wait, it's still
Oh,
ringing.
it looks like we lost Lucas.
Swear to God, if he doesn't answer, I'm gonna be triggered.
Oh gosh, Lucas.
This kid. Oh.
This kid's
Oh,
my.
oh, oh.
Oh, hey!
Please leave your
Hey, Lucas. Welcome to the Steve Kitchen Show.
It's voicemail. Okay.
Oh, that didn't work.
All right. So let's go.
All right, just Lucas is a little flaky.
Well, fine, we can do Pat Conley.
Back on.
Papagenos?
Pat
Right
works
now
at
we
Papa
are
Gino's.
calling Patrick Conley.
All right. Let's see.
All right, so we're playing
Round
TV
two.
Dopes, by the way. Rules of the game.
Dan,
We
say
get
hi.
Other different things. Dan's not here. He's
Dan's
MIA.
hidden. Dan's
MIA.
doing something right now.
He's in 6th grade.
What's your point?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, Patrick Conley! Welcome to the Steve Kitchen Project. We are being recorded.
Well, I have one question for you. What's cooking?
What
Welcome
is cooking?
to TV Dopes.
You're not in this game. Just
yeah,
let
sorry.
us do it.
So, Patrick, we're playing a game here, and we were just wondering if you'd like to accept the challenge. You definitely thought it was a prank call. I do not have a phone. Casey Blair. He's gonna be really confused as to why I'm calling him.
Will.
Why?
Both of us Chad Buse.
Because I don't know. Why would I be calling
That'd
him?
be terrible.
I don't have a reason.
We'll just explain.
Yeah, so
This is the beauty of the game, you know?
This is number 4. Let's see if there's an answer.
What the heck is that?
Oh,
wait, what?
whoa, low
battery.
power.
That's awkward. Who is it?
Hi, Casey.
Hello?
Hi.
Casey.
Welcome to the Steve Kitchen
Are you
Project.
busy right now?
Are you busy?
You got a few minutes?
Playing FIFA with Brady.
Okay, that's fine.
Uh,
You want to participate in the game we're playing?
What's that?
It's called TV Dopes. Nate will explain.
So basically, Noah and I are gonna pitch some TV show ideas to you, and all you have to
Okay.
do is listen to each idea and tell us which one you like better.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay. You want to go first or should I?
No, you go first.
Okay.
You read mine first.
So this is my idea.
Oh yeah, read your idea. Read your idea.
This is my idea.
Good idea.
I spent a lot of time trying to write this one. I want it to be a Netflix original. It's gonna be a mini series. It's a documentary about a man named Steve Kitchen. It's called. It's gonna be called. It's gonna be called. It's gonna be called Mixed and Confused Life on the Spectrum. Steve Kitchen is a used car salesman who is trying to find his way in life. He needs to marry the girl of his dreams. Oh, Roarin' Laffy, but he only speaks in spoonerisms.
In what?
In spoonerisms, it's when you take like someone's name and you switch the first letters of the first and last name. Like you would be Basie Claire.
Yeah, basically, I know that
Yeah,
one.
that's fun, right?
He knows that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very short series. I know that you can't get too much out of that, but I think it'll be fun for a short run. I hope you agree. Nate?
All right. So Casey, that was Noah's idea. Here is my idea.
Okay,
So
I am excited.
this show is called The Life of Ed Sheeran. So basically, after the tragic passing of singer-songwriter and ginger-haired heartthrob Ed Sheeran last week from a failed appendix removal surgery, Hollywood gathers together to send him off one last time to a, quote, castle on the hill, after his song. Performances will include Rebecca Black singing The A-Team and Harvey Weinstein singing Shape of You. And the show's probably going to be on TNT around 8 p.m. every Friday night. And
Wait, why does it need to be? It's
the same episode every time.
yeah,
It's a funeral.
it's just going to be
It's
a
a
repeat.
musical
Yeah,
memorial.
I know. It's just going to be a repeat.
You
of
just
Ed
said it's playing every week.
Exactly. It's just going to be a
Every same
repeat.
episode.
Wait,
It's like
is
the
this a
Christmas
Netflix original?
No,
Okay,
no.
Casey, may I also mention Ed Sheeran isn't dead.
I thought he was dead.
No, he's not dead.
During the show, he
He's
is.
perfectly happy and alive. He's
don't
on
know
a
that.
tour right now.
He's getting married soon.
Why did you write this? Okay. Anyway.
No,
Casey-
I thought he was dead in the show, not in real life.
No. This is a real. From what I understand, from what Nate said, this is a real memorial concert.
Yeah.
It's be like a
It's
reality
based off
show.
Ed
So-
Sheeran's real death because he had an appendix surgery.
So Ed Sheeran has to die before this show can be made.
No.
So, no.
All right.
Okay.
Anyways, let's
Casey,
get down
Casey.
to business,
Okay.
Casey.
So if you had to choose after hearing both of our ideas, which one do you think would be more marketable right now?
Your two options are Mixed and Confused, Life on the Spectrum, or the life or the life of Ed Sheeran.
Which one do you like?
Well, if I'm thinking more marketable, since Ed Sheeran's such an icon of our
He's not
age,
dead. He's not.
Yes, but he's thinking like a businessman.
Okay, fine. Go on.
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather trust my multi-million-dollar project in the name of a famous singer-songwriter rather than a guy named David Kitchen or whatever his name is.
Change the name.
All right. Well, so
Okay,
Life
I
of
guess-
Ed Sheeran wins. Thank you
So,
very much,
I guess I
Casey.
lose.
I'm gonna have to go with Nate's proposal.
All right.
Okay, thanks a bunch.
Thanks, Casey.
Josh, tell him what his prize is. For those of you watching, I just hung up.
So good first round. Nate
Yep.
Dumont winning, taking
Yeah,
the prize.
I
so
did
he's
not
gonna
expect.
go
I
on
really
to-
thought I had that one.
Shout out to Casey Blair. Good sport.
Now, because I lost, you're not going to get to see my second idea. I want to read that for you right now. It's a show called Virus. Nate, read my championship round idea.
Virus. A computer virus infects several people in a Manhattan office building. As a quarantine forms, the bodies piles up and food dwindles. What will people do to survive and end the chaos? Find out in this bi-weekly workplace comedy. Virus, from the creators of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's weak. Sorry.
That's why I wanted you.
Casey's
calling
calling
back?
back. Let's see what he has to say.
Welcome back.
Hi,
Casey
welcome
Blair,
to
the
Steve Kitchen.
You're back,
Project.
Casey.
The Dave
I
Kitchen
didn't,
project.
I didn't mean to hang up. So I.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, so
No, it's
Wait,
okay.
yeah.
It's okay.
No,
It's okay.
I was about to tell you
No,
your
it's fine.
prize.
Yeah, you were
So,
about. You know
yeah.
what your prize is? Are you excited?
What?
You get
Hang up again.
Okay, so round one goes to round one goes to me.
that. Okay, fine. Switch chairs.
Now we're gonna switch it up. It's gonna be Will versus Josh.
So, I decided, you gotta look the part to win the part. Got the suit on. Josh here, looking like a tool.
Wait, I thought you were always wearing the suit.
They call me the screwdriver.
I'm always dressing nice.
Buddies for life.
Yo, what's up, Corey?
What is up, my guy?
You got Will, Josh, Noah, and Nate here.
We're on the Steve Kitchen project right now, coming at you live from my basement. So I have a question for you.
Go.
All right, do you have a couple minutes?
Sure. What's up?
All right, so we're playing a little game here we call TV Dopes, where Josh and I were competing head to head. We're both gonna give you a pitch for a TV show idea, and then at the end you just have to tell us whose idea is better.
Would you like to participate?
I guess so.
All right.
There we go.
There we go. That's a yes.
That's what we like to see.
All right, so I'll go first. This is Finding Cheapo by Will Pote. It's going to be on the Food Network. It's going to be on the Food Network twice a day. So a 10-year-old boy, Jonah, is in search of his missing father, Bernie Goldberg, of course, and he's a wealthy banker. I confused it for baker earlier, but that doesn't change the fact that it's going to be on the Food Network.
Question.
So,
Yeah, why Food Network?
because the Food Network is the best channel. And
These boys gotta eat.
yeah, like if you're on the Food Network, you need a break from food every once in a while. And if we're in Chinatown, there's a lot of food, so I'm sure he's gonna be eating stuff on his journey.
You're right.
Just so he kind of like vlogs his culinary journey in Chinatown as he looks for his
So is this
wealthy
like a
banking
TV
father.
show vlog mashup?
Yeah, basically, the boys can be walking. All he has is a phone. He's literally
Come on,
he's
Jake.
literally just a boy.
It's China.
It's literally just a boy who's trying to find his father.
Come on, Jake.
What are you saying?
It's Chinatown.
Asian Flavor Town, like Guy Fieri if he was Asian.
Yeah, exactly.
Flavortown, yeah, of course.
I guess.
So the boy's going around Chinatown trying to find his father. You get the gist of it. Basically, he was just vlogging the journey so that he could, like reminisce on the whole thing. But ultimately, the Food Network sees him and just they sign him. Well, I'm the Food Network. So that's my story, my TV show idea. Jonah Finding Cheapo, in theaters near you.
TV show.
Also,
Also on the Food Network. Food Network the movie.
Okay. So, guess it's my turn to tell my story.
It's a long one.
She's a long one. Hopefully I can read my handwriting. So,
Can you read this part right there?
yes.
Okay, good.
So, the show is titled Mr. Vapor.
Well,
So-
as reference to Mr. Robot, I'm assuming?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So, the whole purpose of the show is to raise cigarette awareness. Because as you know, #cigs inside. And so in this show, a new superhero joins the Marvel roster. A man was walking down the street
God no.
vaping some fat clouds.
Wait, how do you spell fat?
PHAT.
All right.
All right. When he tripped and dropped the vaporizer into a pile of radioactive radioactive spaghetti, okay?
Falling apart.
All right, so the vaporizer erupts into Mr. Vapor. Okay, yeah. He fights the villains only when they are smoking cigarettes and replaces them with brand new vaporizers. he doesn't actually stop. Hold on, give me a minute. My handwriting is so bad. All right, so.
You still there, Corey?
Yep.
All right, awesome, Corey. We thank you for your patience. So Mr. Vapor, he doesn't actually stop crime itself, but instead the crime of destroying your lives. Your lungs. Your lungs. I'm sorry. Okay. So just to sum it up, Mr. Vapor, he's out there raising cigarette awareness. Hashtag end cigs inside.
Sorry.
I never heard of that.
Did you say the cigarette?
I'm sorry?
Did you say raping your cigarette?
No. Raising awareness for cigarettes.
Oh.
Or rather, cigarette awareness, okay?
Yeah.
So Mr. Vapor, he's he's on the Marvel roster. Fat Cloud, Spaghetti.
What more could you want?
Like, the total package.
Now,
You're perfect.
Corey, now it's time for you to decide.
Who won?
Who won?
What was the better idea?
This is on Cartoon Network, by the way.
Does Nate have a pitch too?
What?
Does Nate have a pitch?
No.
No,
it's
it's
just
just
you.
us two.
All right.
Finding Cheapo versus Mr. Vapor.
I like this Mr. Vapor idea better.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you for
Okay.
participating, Corey.
Nate, tell him what he's won.
Corey, you've won. All right. Bye, Corey.
Well, I'm a little sad. Finding
Okay,
Cheapo.
can we hear your second idea?
Finding Cheapo is a great idea.
Can we hear your second idea?
So my second idea, because, as you know, that was my idea before, but my second idea is be a cantaloupe. But the thing is, B is hold on.
No, just stop.
B is spelled B-E-E. Okay, so it's like the bee,
The bumblebee.
the bumblebee. Be a cantaloupe. Okay. So this show is a gay love story between a crippled bumblebee and a cantaloupe. While searching for honey, Jebediah the bee crash lands in a field of cantaloupes. I actually don't know where do they grow in like patches like that?
I think I think they do. I think
Okay,
they
well,
do.
it was a field of cantaloupes.
Doesn't matter. They
regardless.
wouldn't know.
Breaking his left wing. Jebediah has no way home. Luckily, Stephen the cantaloupe has his back.
Is that
Or
with a
Stinger.
Is that with a PH or a V?
What are you talking
What's
about? Oh, yeah,
the
it's with a V. It's with a V.
With
So,
a
yeah, so Stephen the cantaloupe has his back, ... or his stinger. See, that's a pun right there. The story outlines the 42 minutes the lovers are together. The 42 minutes as the lovers are together, as Jebediah the bee searches for the hive, only to see... That doesn't make any sense.
You wrote this.
Yeah, I know. This one word doesn't make any sense. But only to reach the heartbreaking scene of separation when Stephen realizes he's in fact not a bee but a cantaloupe.
Wait, hold on. I'm not even trying to. Wait, what?
That is riveting.
Because he can't join him in the hive because he's just a cantaloupe. So they have to
So
break
wait,
up.
he thought he was a bee, but he can't. Oh,
No,
the
no.
cantaloupe. Okay.
The cantaloupe
Yeah, sorry.
couldn't get into the
I
hive.
want to
It's a
ask. I'm not even
heartbreaking,
trying to sabotage you.
heart-wrenching
I'm not even
story
trying to sabotage
about
you.
being a
But
cantaloupe.
did you say the entire show takes place over the series of 42 minutes?
42 minutes, yeah.
Is this also on the
Well, no.
Food Network?
So the entire show... The entire show, so the story outlines the 42 minutes they're together. So regardless, the entire show, all episodes run together are 42 minutes long.
Okay.
Because the beehive is only like a couple blocks away.
Right.
Okay. And
I actually don't know how the cantaloupe does it, but it's
Does
Steven.
he like roll?
We should have like a sequel where Steven's like a superhero.
we'll be right back with our
Sidekicks
championship
with
round.
Mr.
Well, this was not the final round we'd be expecting, but it looks like Nate and Josh have somehow clambered into the.
I think we can safely say the suit did not work.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
suit
the
did
suit.
not
The
help.
suit did not help. I think it's the tie, actually.
What's wrong with the tie?
You know what's wrong with the tie.
Yikes! Put some
So,
ice on that burn.
Now we're gonna do the championship round of TV dopes.
Why are you moving my phone?
Because I don't know your passcode. Oh.
9. Oh shoot! I should say it aloud.
All right. So first contestant we'll be calling is CB. Let's see if she answers.
All right. I'm banking on this. I think she'll answer. She's a good friend.
All right. Let's turn up that volume.
Get out.
All right. So this is attempt number 1. So.
Oh, quick answer.
Oh,
CB,
wow.
hey, what's up?
Hi,
Quick
welcome.
answer.
You're on
Yo.
the Steve Kitchen project.
What?
You're on the Steve Kitchen project.
What is that? that?
You got.
You know exactly what it is.
We don't know yet.
Will, Nate, Josh, and Noah here.
Basically, we just.
Hi.
Do you have a minute?
Do you have a minute?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna play a game, and so basically, Josh and I are gonna present to you some TV ideas, and you have to let us know which one you like the best.
Okay.
So Josh will go first.
Oh, I will. All right. So, this show will be airing on Adult Swim. It's an animated show. So episodes are half an hour long, and they will only air for one season. Okay. So every character is an animate object or a talking animal, and the main character is a used. Hold on, give me a minute.
An inanimate object or a talking animal.
All right, so every character is an inanimate object or a talking animal. The main. The main character is a used tissue. Who is a rebellious, angsty teen. His BFF is a neck pillow with severe anxiety issues. And the title of this show is going to be The Patriots of Dover, Delaware. Oh my god. So just quick debrief. So, Patriots of Dover, Delaware on Adult Swim. It's an animated TV show. We got a used tissue and a neck pillow.
Depressed.
Who's depressed? Yeah, so that's my idea.
That's Josh's idea.
Woo.
Now you'll hear my idea. So it's called Ben and the Plus 10.
What is?
Okay.
Say hi.
So basically, we take a look into the teen. The teen what? Parenting. Oh, we take a look into the teen parenting lifestyles of Ben and Ken, local McDonald's employees raising a child and 9 cats. Oh, let's go with them.
His goal with them.
Oh, no. Let's go with them as they take baby. Oh, okay. Here we go. I got it. Let's go with them as they take baby wrens, skydiving, and mountain climbing. So basically, this is about a gay couple, Ben and Ken. They work at McDonald's and they have a child, and they just do lots of.
10 plus 10.
It's basically a series of Kate plus 8, kind of like that.
With a gay couple,
With a
right?
gay
And
couple.
they're teenagers.
Alright.
They're teenagers, right? And they do like really adventurous
very
stuff with a baby.
Very relatable.
So, yeah, that's your idea. This will be on TLC,
TLC, okay.
probably around 8 p.m.
That's a good placement for
That's
it.
past my bedtime.
Oh, sorry. Well, I guess you can't watch it. Okay, so CB, now it's time for the moment of truth.
Drum roll, please.
Wait, what is this for?
It's for the Steve Kitchen project.
Okay.
What's cooking?
You're the ingredients. We're the chefs. And I know you're in the same section as us. Oh my God! Stick it.
All right. So,
I know this might be a little bit weird for you, but it'll all make sense soon enough.
Yeah, it will.
yes, this will make sense eventually.
I'll explain right after you choose.
Okay, which idea did you like better?
I'm gonna have to go with the second one.
The second
one. Oh wow,
Terrible.
that is a
There we go.
surprise.
Okay, thanks for being on the show, CB. I'm going to explain to you right now why we actually called you.
Wow, congrats, Nate. That's,
Yes.
That's
How
impressive.
did this one win?
That's surprising.
First winner.
How did that
The
win?
Steve Kitchen
I'm
project.
shocked that Ed Sheeran didn't win. He's not dead. How can he?
Wait. Can we just take time to admire
That was
my
good.
great
Your
That
idea
was
is
so
the best
fun.
idea. You had
That was-
the best idea.
oh,
I
yeah.
was not
Oh,
expecting
my
you to
gosh.
have the best idea.
I just love his BFF is a neck pillow with severe anxiety.
A neck full of wood having anxiety.
Okay, but
I don't know
in
why I
reviewing
thought
that
of
round, we had one large bout of dyslexia by.
Excuse me.
Actually, I think all 3 of you
Well,
at one
I could
point.
not read this.
Yeah, the handwriting's
Sorry.
If you could read Ben and Ken plus 10,
That's a good name.
it is a good name.
Ben
But
Ken plus
Next time
I
we're
can't
playing
read
this, we're
it.
typing
I
the
cannot-
ideas.
Ben, say hi. What is your Snapchat?
What's your Snapchat?
That is B.
How many T's?
We're not there yet.
Got to it yet.
T. That's 2 T.
Wait, what was
Wait,
before
is
this?
that 2 T's after the 2? Wait,
No,
Bend
just
10
2Ts.
plus 10?
1T, 2T.
Wait, BENAND KE K
Yeah, basically.
CEN.
All right.
It's a little different.
Add him on Snap. That's the goal here. So just to wrap things up, I've got the first win of the first episode.
Boo! No one
Kitchen
likes
Project.
you.
Wins mean nothing. It's just how many losses.
Well, I don't have any losses.
So what? Do we all get punished now?
No. The punishments probably won't come for a couple. We need to have more games.
So like first to 3
More
losses,
games.
something like that.
2.
Yeah, but what if 2 people? Oh, then we can do like a group
Double-
one.
like a
yeah.
double
Okay.
punishment.
Yeah. That might work.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
this is I think that's we're
yeah,
wrapping
we're-
up. Oh. Dan,
Shut up!
Dan, say hi.
Mom, go away.
So
Don't worry, Daniel's fine right now. We just kind of put him somewhere.
Oh yeah.
But hey,
Be quiet, you.
Oh, you ruined.
what's the matter, you?
Do not cry over spilt milk.
I would just like to say, you see this tablecloth? It's made of paper. It's just gonna get destroyed as this show
it's
goes
already
on.
kind of broken over here. I like have I have a tendency to like rip them up if I like. You can't really see it.
We call that dyslexia.
That's not dyslexia.
I know.
But
Mixed and confused. Life on the spectrum.
I guess that's gonna we have to call it for episode 1 of the Steve
Wrap it
Kitchen
up.
project. Is that are we gonna
Just-
wrap it up here?
I just want to do one final reminder. To please send us your.
Your what? What's that?
Please send us your mail, your donations, your ideas for new challenges.
Comments. Leave your comments down
yes,
below.
right here.
Get merch right here and right there.
We don't have merch
Link
yet.
in
And
the
right-
description.
Don't forget to follow Dan Pote's various YouTube channels at this.
That link right there. We're gonna put that right there.
Or we might not.
Or he might not.
we
Might,
don't know.
maybe
We're new
even
to
point it
editing.
there.
I mean,
We're
he's
new to
12, so
He's 12. Be nice. He's my brother.
Yeah. So we
he's,
want
he's
some.
locked up in the closet.
He is
leave
my
some
favorite
ideas down
pote.
below. Ideas down below. You good, bro?
I'm good.
Roll the clip.